Today we are going to talk about disciplining the children. Do you know the word disciplining? Disciplining means to punish someone for not obeying rules. Okay? There are many opinions about it, about disciplining. Do we really need to punish children when they do something bad? Some people say, yes, we need to punish them when they do something bad. And some other people say that we don't need, but we might need to punish them as its final choice. We took survey for you and some teachers, and now we are going to show you the results.
Firstly, we ask you the question. Have you ever been spanked by your parents or disciplining? Spank means to hit somebody, especially a child. We got 16 responses for this question, and 13 people asked yes, and 3 people asked no. It shows most of you have experienced spanked by your parents as a disciplining. So we can see it's not unusual things to hit children as disciplining in Japan. And next question is, what are other ways that children can be disciplined? And 8 people answered talk to your children, and 5 people answered non-physical punishment. And non-physical punishment means prohibit something that children like, or let them do something that they don't like. For example, no TV for a week, or wash the dishes for 1 month, and so on. So it means many people want to communicate with children calmly. The next one is, do you think spanking is an effective form of disciplining children? The people who answered yes was 8 and no was 6. From this result, we can see more people think that spanking is an effective way. Question number 4. Spanking children is good at disciplining. Some people 9 people answered sometimes yes, and several people answered no. We asked, if you're a parent, would you spank? Most of you answered, I don't want to do, or I try not to do when children behave badly. But actually, many people think actually they don't want to do, but they might have to do when children behave badly. We also asked some teachers adults' opinions, and they also don't think spanking children is the best way of disciplining. And so we looked at these 3 similar questions, and nobody said yes, spanking is good. But more than half of people in each question said it depends on the situation, but sometimes spanking is okay.
According to this survey, more people think spanking is effective, and if they were parents, they might spank their children when their children was too bad. So spanking can be a necessary and effective method to discipline children. Spanking.
Actually, some people say it might be better to spank children to make them understand when children is too young to understand what parents say.
Another people say people are not animals, so we should talk to children and should not hit children even they are too young and can't understand their languages. From this opinion, we can see that the opinion about spanking depends on the person. However, also in people who think spanking or disciplining is bad, these are people who think spanking or disciplining equals abuse. Do you know what abuse means? Abuse means violent treatment of someone. But we don't think spanking or disciplining equals abuse. So now we are going to show you two role plays. So please think which is spanking or abuse.
I'm a baby.
Hey, it's dangerous, don't do that.
Who think this is punishment? Spanking. Who think this is abuse?
Now, I'm a baby.
Hey, what are you doing? It's mine! It's so expensive! Don't you know?
Who thinks spanking for this training? Who thinks it's abuse? Right. So we think spanking or disciplining and abuse are completely different. And spanking or disciplining is spanking for their children, but abuse is doing for relieving their parents' stress.
Spanking and abuse are quite different. Spanking includes love, but abuse doesn't. So don't mix them, spanking with abuse.
What is that? There are many opinions about spanking children or disciplining, but we think if parents spank their kids for their children, spanking or disciplining is one of the good ways for young children. But if spanking is not for children but for their parents to grow off their stress, it can be abuse. So be careful when you discipline children. That's all. Thank you for listening. Does anyone have any questions?
Agency.